Hey everyone, it's Rylee here. So just a bit of an update for you guys. I'm actually now 2 months on T and 2 weeks post-op, and I couldn't be happier. It's crazy how fast time has flown by, and I can't believe it's just I don't know, it's just awesome. And yeah, that's my update for you guys. So this week's topic is just talking about our family, our general reactions to coming out, and then the reactions to maybe our transition so far. So coming out to my family, it was definitely really hard. First I came out to close friends and stuff, and most of my friends were very supportive, which is awesome. I honestly couldn't be happy with the people that I came out to and those who weren't accepting. Honestly, I was like, you know what, either you accept me and you be a part of my life, or you can just go. Because honestly, friends wise, you know what, if you're not gonna be supportive, then you're obviously not a true friend anyway. So, and then family-wise, I came out to my sister first, and she was very supportive, very understanding. Still has issues, with the pronouns and stuff, but I'm definitely more than understanding that with family, it's definitely gonna take some time. So I'm not, I don't get upset. I just, kind of let them have their own time and work on themselves. In post and in text, she's always 100% correct with the pronouns, but when it's on the phone, it's another thing. And because you're talking to somebody that, over the phone or face to face, so it's a little bit trickier, I guess, for some people to say the right name and pronouns when they're so used to seeing your face and saying one thing and then having to switch to another. So yeah, and then coming out to my parents, I have actually split parents, so they're divorced, and I have two sides of family. So my mom's side of the family, well, actually both sides of my family are very, very Christian, and I went to church growing up, and I didn't really expect either of my families to be supportive at all. But yeah, my mom's side of the family has been very super supportive. I have pretty much almost all my mom's side of the family on my Facebook. They use the correct pronouns, right name. They're always asking how I'm doing, how everything's going, or call me, talk to me. They're very, very supportive, and I honestly couldn't be happier to have at least some people in my family that are supportive. And it's awesome, and I didn't expect it at all. And then my dad's side of the family are not supportive. I lived with my dad and my stepmom for most of my life, and when I came out to them, I got kicked out and had to move out. So that's where I'm living where I am now, and I don't live with them. But you know what? I still go visit them. I still go see them, and they're still a part of my life, which is awesome. But when it comes to transition wise, so far, they really don't want to know anything. They don't really want to hear anything. They don't really care. But in a way, they're gonna have to face at least some facts because of hormones and stuff, and the changes. So eventually they're just gonna have to kind of deal with it, but at the same time it's not really talked about. So when it came to starting on hormones, I didn't say anything. And then right before my top surgery, I found out that they actually knew that I started hormones because somebody, I guess, talked to my grandparents on their side and told them, or they found my YouTube or something, and then they contacted my parents, and my parents actually watched my YouTube. And so I contacted them and said, okay, you obviously now where I'm at in my transition. And they said yes, but their reaction to knowing that I was paying for top surgery was it was a waste of money, this is all a waste of time, blah blah blah. It was just really kind of crappy, to know that the people who pretty much raised me aren't supportive. But at the same time, I don't know, they're, I think, slowly coming around, because even at first, they were just so against it. And now, talking with my stepmom and stuff, she's talked about it with me over the phone. She actually texted me after my surgery and asked me how I was doing. So, even just the baby steps of maybe taking interest in even my health, or even how I'm doing and things are going. It's just the baby steps that hopefully that they'll take to be supportive. But yeah, most part, honestly, I have a really pretty close group of support system, and those who aren't, at least I think, are somewhat trying, or at least are still want to be a part of my life, which I honestly couldn't be more happy about that. But anyways, love you guys, and hopefully have a good week, and I'm glad to be back, and I'll talk to you guys soon.